Hey there everybody, welcome back to FinBear channel. Today we're going to do an update on Recon Technology Limited, and their stock ticker is RCON. And the reason why we're going to do an update on this is because last week they had a 54% dip in price. As you can see from these red candles, let me zoom out real quick so you can see. This company had some serious steady growth happening, and then it just ripped down. It was kind of insane last week. From the 16s all the way down to now at the 4s. And so some of us hopped on. I personally did hop on and bought at this dip. I didn't know about the company previously. I did some research and I liked it. And so now let's just see where we're at with this and what is going on. So right now we are still range bound. We are still getting though lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high. This is going to be our pivotal moment here to see what happens if this support line is going to maintain strength for us and cause a reversal for what we're seeing, or are we going to continue our bearish momentum down and basically average down our cost basis if you were already in the stock. Fundamentally, it's still looking bullish. It's a strong company. It's the first company I read that is not Chinese owned, so it's not government owned in their industry. So it's got a lot of cool opportunity with it. I went to their Twitter page just to see what was going on, and they had SEC filing report for the annual report plus a foreign issue of shares report going out. But that's just old news. I mean, when things happen, when we finally see stuff on Fintel, yes, it gives an idea to look back at what's going on with the company. But it's self-reported, and sometimes these things happened almost a month or a quarter ago. So you should be aware of that when you're looking at this. So this is already included in the 18 million shares outstanding already for this company. But it's just something to be aware of and to go check out. This stock is shorted. It's 3.38% shorted since, so today is Thursday. So Thursday, so you've got, remember it's T+2 for Ortex, so Wednesday, Tuesday. So as of Tuesday, it is 3.38% shorted, which makes sense. It probably was, that was probably happening on Friday when price dropped like it did. They still had the positive contracts. I don't know yet why this price dropped. I'm looking on StockTwits. I'm looking on Twitter. I'm looking on Reddit. I'm looking at their website. Everything says the opposite of what this price action is showing us, which is just very curious for me. But looking at their past, you look at our previous video, their growth and what's going on was healthy and organic. This doesn't seem organic. This seems like interesting news, possibly a rumor. I don't know. But if I'm getting this opportunity at discount, for me, that's worth the risk for me personally. You got to assess that for yourself. Let's look at the RSI. Clearly, the RSI took a massive dip and went down further. It has leveled out, still in the oversold territory. We had RSI dip up a little bit higher than right here. However, price was still going down. So that is interesting for us because, divergence. When price action is going opposite what is happening here, that's an interesting sign. What will really tell us, though, because we can't guarantee that this was a new high and that we don't have a new low yet, we've got to see what happens in the next 3 days, including Monday of next week, to really get a gauge of what's happening. Is the bleeding done? Are we ready to, channel for a bit, consolidate for a bit, and then we will see growth up or growth down. This line will be a very strong line for us at 406 to see if we can maintain that, see if we can stay above it and not close below it, and that will tell us a lot. If we close below it, then we've got to go back in our charts and see what the next area of possible support might be. Stocks looks like it's still going down, but it's been flatlining for a while, same as RSI. I think it's ready, hopefully, to make some moves soon. Let the bleeding be done, right? So that is my update on Recon. If you know anything, please let us know. Let's get some insight as to what made this price drop so that we can see this in other companies possibly and identify it before it happens, or identify it as an opportunity down the road for us. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content and want more content like this. Also, please put your suggestions in there of other tickers we can look at that you might be passionate about. I've got 3 in the works that people have said to me they want to see that you will see this weekend. Other than that, have an amazing day. Have an awesome week. Go do great things out there, and let's go make some money.